Hey buddy, I hope you're doing well and everything is perfect at your end. So one of the most important question for SQL interview that every big companies are asking these days. So the difference between rank, tense rank and row number. So sometimes they just skip row number and they ask separately, but they for sure they ask difference between rank and tense rank. So today video we are going to explore all those things, how it work, what's the difference, and we are going to look at practically. Right? So let's start. Here we are in the SQL studio, and the first thing, let's create a table first, insert some data and set up this table for our row number, rank and tense rank. Okay, so let me create a table with name employee demo with two columns, name and salary. Let's just execute it. Okay, so the table is created. Now let's put some data inside it, right? So here we have the query ready, where I'm inserting 6 records with different salaries. So if you notice, we have salary column in the employee demo table. So we are inserting different salary against each employee. So let's just execute this as well. Now we have this rows of factor, right? So we have this data got inserted. Okay, so let's see and create one more query and try to select star from this table. So this table, let's see what it say. Okay, here you go. So we have all those 6 rows fetched. Okay, so now first thing, row number. So let's focus on row number first. So the syntax is very quite simple. What you have to say, we have to just say row, you have to say comma, and you have to say row number, right? So here you go, row number, and this is a function, and we have to use over with row number because we have to tell row number, hey, according to what you wanted to order this, because row number, rank and tense rank, all of these three, order your data in one order and then it assign one value to each row, right? So let's see. Okay, so now we have to say, hey, over, and we have to say we have to say here order by what? Order by salary. Let's say salary and say descending order. Okay, now let's see what happened. I'm going to execute this. So you see here we have let's name it something. So I would say here as row number, so we can make it more clear understanding, right? Here you go. So you see the order is now every row has one number, that is 1 2 3 4 5. So every time it is keep increasing, right? And we have that order ready in descending. The 10,000 is at the very top, the 9 8 7 7 and 6. So this is how row number works. Row number do nothing, just order your data and put one number against each row. Now let's see what's the difference with rank. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make similar query with different thing that would be rank, right? So let's say rank. So just one change, rank, and that's it. You don't have to make any other change because whether it's a row number, it's rank or tense rank, you have to choose the similar query over and then order by, because that is the purpose. We wanted to order the data and put some rank, some number to against each row. Okay, so now let's execute this as well. Let's execute. Okay, there you go. So if you see, let me run both the query so we can compare it. Here you go. In the row number, let me change this as well. This should be rank, right? I would say rank number for better understanding. Okay, here you go. Okay, so you see the difference over here. When you say row number, everything just keep increasing, right? You don't care what was the value in your order by column, right? But over here you see 1 2 3 4 5 6. But over here in rank you will see 1 2 3 4 4 and then 6, right? So what it has done, it has sorted the data, right? According to sorting, it has put some number, right? and what it has done, because these values were different, so it has assigned one row number. Okay, this stand on number 1, this 2, 3, but here we go. 7000 has same number, they fall on the same rank, right? And that is why over here what rank has done, they have added same rank number, that is 44, and then it has skipped one number because here it should be 5 if you look at the row number, but in rank we don't have anything which is placed on the 5 row number, right? So there is a tie between Manjot and Swati because they have the same score, they have the same salary, that is why it occupies the same thing, right? And it has just skipped 5 completely and it jumped to 6, right? So that was actually, you can say, one of the bugs that dense rank tried to solve, right? So let me show you how dense rank works now. So what I'm going to do, I will copy this query and instead of rank I will say dense rank. Yeah, and now let me execute all of these three together. Let me make this screen bigger, a little bigger. Okay, here you go. You see the difference. In rank, the row number 5 was completely skipped when there was a tie between Manjot and Swati. But though there was a tie between Manjot and Swati, both the number was same, both the rank was same. But for Prakash, it has not skipped the number 5, the rank 5, right? It has added rank number 5 to the next line, to the next row, right? But it was not the same thing in rank, right? So this is what the difference between row number, rank and dense rank. In row, everything will be in sequence order, no matter tie, win, lose, nothing. In rank, everything is in, when there is a tie, it just assign the same number and skip the next row number. But in dense rank, when there is a tie, it don't skip the next row number, it assigns the next value as well, right? So that is the big difference between. So that's all for today's video. We'll see you in the next video with some interesting fun and some interesting knowledge. Okay, take care, bye bye.